Alright, we got some shit. We got some shit. Probably late to it. What's up? What's happening? This big K.A. K so good he sleep with a cut up a ton on a ton. We here to talk about my nigga Rich Homie Quan. Because apparently, Rich Homie Quan allegedly addresses Young Thug's case in leaked audio. We here to talk about it. Now, last time we heard leaked audio, apparently by Jeffrey's sister, they're saying it was fake. The whole Young Thug calling Dirk and Baby, telling them if they gonna diss Gunna or Buddy to do it on his project. Business is business. We don't know. We just speculating. I don't know. I'm just saying with that whole situation. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat real quick. Going by that situation. What was that? Fuck. Going by that situation and just how motherfuckers is moving, people ain't cool with Gunna. Certain people, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. Who knows if Thug really said that? Now, apparently, we got some more leaked audio for Rich Homie Quan, and we gonna figure this shit out. Now, I heard this shit, but I forgot about it, so hopefully this article reminds me what was said. I hope he didn't say nothing crazy. If you don't know, Thugger and Rich Homie was basically what Lil Baby and Gunna was. That's crazy. The fact we compared young Lil Baby and Gunna Wanna as the new age fucking Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan, and now they kind of broke up, if you will. Nigga, now who's gonna pop up and always collab and be the new Lil Baby and Gunna? That's fucking crazy. But besides all that, we here to talk about it. If you know, they came out with Lifestyle. There was Rich Gang, and they kind of fell out. We don't know why. A lot of people speculate that. I guess his management has some issue with Thug. You know what I'm saying? If you go watch those rap-mentaries, you'll probably see some shit. But like again, we don't know exactly what happened with the situation. But they fell out for whatever reason. They haven't been cool ever since. And apparently, because Thug was as hot as he was, certain motherfuckers wasn't fucking with Rich Homie because they was tied in with Thug. You know what I'm saying? They was good friends with Thug. They wasn't going to do that because apparently they didn't fuck with each other like that. We don't know. And it's funny because, yo, I don't know when Flex came out, that song Flex, but I think around like 2015, 2016, like Rich Homie was still doing his shit. It's just after that period, like, yeah, it kind of got a little quiet for him. And honestly, yo, what was this shit I heard? Like, I heard Rich and Spirit. I heard a couple songs from my nigga, bro. He still got it. Like, he still got it. I ain't mad at him. But anyways, let's talk about this shit. Apparently, Thug's former frequent collaborator didn't know he was being filmed. Many of the youngest fans of hip-hop might not remember, but there was a time when the new hot duo to look out for was Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug. Their run of mixtapes and frequent collaborations got a lot of hype around them as they developed their unique sound. However, eventually something got in the way, and the two haven't spoken to each other in years. It seems still a recent audio leak that allegedly captured Quan's remarks revitalized interest in their whole situation. Moreover, it's because he appears to speak on Thug's current RICO case. In what seems to be some sort of interview setting, or at least a very formal and pointed question and answer conversation. While the video is hard to understand, there are some things that really stand out in the recording. One of those is that Rich Homie Quan allegedly says something along the lines of, Thug has something to do with it. Okay, if we're just taking this shit, this kind of sounds like the YNW case where motherfuckers is just taking certain shit out of context. But I'm gonna keep going. We just can't prove it. In addition, Quan said there was never any beef with Young Thug, suggests that they just drifted apart. That shit was deeper than rap. Quan apparently says at one point calling the situation real effed up. Also, he seemingly says that he loves Thugger. He still got love for Thugger. You know what I'm saying? That was his man's though. That was cool. Of course, a lot of people started to debate in the comments whether this is an instance of snitching. I might have some snitch shit at the end. We're gonna talk about some shit. Even though Rich Homie Quan's remarks were caught on camera, it's unclear whether he really knew that someone was recording it. That being said, the context of his remarks also seems to be in an interview setting with unspecified interviewer. It's hard to say whether someone would really be asking him these things in regular conversations. Either way, there's clearly more nuance in Quan's words than people believe at first glance. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, the YSL artist recently faced snitching allegations of his own. His legal team denied allegations that he provided information on a homicide as he fights in the courtroom. This is for Quan or Thug. They said YSL artist. We ain't gonna divulge on this. So it could be an interview that motherfuckers didn't know they was recording. You know, if you chopping it up with a nigga, he might tell you some shit off script. You don't know a motherfucker is recording, and the motherfucker records. You like, what the fuck? You know, we don't know. At the end of the day, is this snitching? No. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't really say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I could sit here not knowing Thug and just say, yeah, Young Thug did that shit, but we just don't have proof. I don't know the nigga. And I'm not making that reality, that statement. I'm just using that as an example. I don't think Young Thug did that shit. But with that being said, well, I don't know. I don't know the nigga. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. It's fine to say I don't know. Anyways, I know motherfuckers in the streets. Motherfuckers got to do what they got to do to survive. It is what it is. But with that being said, again, you might be telling the partner something. Your partner might not be in the know like that. You in the industry a little bit. You know, you can hear a little shit that's going around. You know what I'm saying? Especially you know them, or you was around the motherfucker at one point. So maybe you know how that nigga move, and he has some comments about it. With that being said, like, that's not really. See, nowadays with the whole, like, you got the 1090 jakes and all these paperwork parties and all this other shit going on. A lot of people just quit if you just say anything. You know what I'm saying? That could draw any speculation like, oh, he snitched. And it's crazy. Like, we've seen careers get ruined over that shit. Like the Pop Hunter kid. I don't really see him moving around like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a hood kid. Allegedly, he snitched on his mans. You know, allegedly. We don't know. Nigga had 2 Uzi singles, bro. Uzi was on 2 of his tracks, bro. This nigga was gonna come up. But like certain shit like that just derails you. It just derails you. It was gonna happen to Boston Richie, which again, his shit just makes no real sense. So niggas just like, man, whatever. That shit just going. But he ain't getting the same motion as he once was, in my opinion. But like, this not snitching to me. This nigga just said like a little statement, bro. Cause at the end of the day, we don't know shit. We don't know what the fuck going on. We sitting here confused as well. I don't know what the fuck going on. So I ain't mad at what Quan said. This shit could be leaked. Shit, it could be fake. If we're gonna believe what Thugger's sister said with the whole business is business leaked audio, that shit could be faked as well. Shit could be AI if we really going down them lines. So again, we don't know what the fuck going on. Honestly, this ain't really snitching, and we'll see what happens. Nigga, we're still all confused by this YSL case. We don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm pretty sure the YFN niggas mad because they gotta wait for the YSL case to be over before we start the YFN case. I'm pretty sure that niggas not, man. Fuck all this shit. So, it is what it is. We gonna see what happens with the little situation. But besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Here, last guy, trying to hear a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gonna slime some peace out, guy. Alright.